Jan and I attended that concert yesterday as well, so beautifully put together by Brian. And it was not only sung by the adult choir, it was with the children's choir as well, which was just so delightful, so delightful. And there was wonderful representation from here at Knox, which we were really pleased to see as well. I missed seeing Sheena in the choir when Tempest was singing. She is at home, recovering from COVID and from a fall. So please keep her in mind. We also are thrilled to know that Malcolm is home and from the hospital and recovering well as well. Thanks be to God. I had a note from Marjorie recently, and it says, "It is always good to know that my church friends are thinking about me and show such kindness." Remember Marjorie too. She has been in hospital, and she is at home recovering from a fall as well. Another fall. People, be careful. Jenny, and is really on the painful road to recovery because of her fractured ribs. So keep her in mind as well. Our Pam, our Queen Mother, was in the Philippines for a month. We missed you, Pam. I know that you're watching us. Pam is known by our youngsters here at Knox as Auntie Pam or Grandma Pam. And we know that you hope that you will be worshiping in person with us soon, and we miss you at the Knitters as well. Friends, we have a lot of people, and I mean a lot. It sometimes really grieves our hearts, but we have a lot of people who are having cancer treatments right now. And these treatments are healing. I'm tearing up thinking about it. But they are very difficult, and the side effects are so incredibly hard to manage. So we pray that, or we ask that you continue to pray. The Lord knows who they are. We ask you to pray for people that are in hospital. We remember that Barbara's sister is in hospital right now, and Tom and Manya's son is in hospital right now. Please lift them up in prayer. On a happier note, I'm going to continue to call out birthdays and anniversaries each week. However, I'm going to do it a little bit differently as we go forward. I'm going to be leaving a list on our bulletin board that looks like this. I don't know what I'm pointing at. It just says happy birthday and happy anniversary, and it's got the names and the birth dates of the people who are on church track. And what I really would appreciate is if your name isn't on it and it's your birthday month, please add your name so that we can remember you as well. Reverend Linda, Dave told me last week that it was your birthday, and I didn't know that, and we missed that, but we wish you happy birthday anyway. And Helen emailed me to remind me that her husband Pete is going to be celebrating his 94th birthday, and that actually was yesterday. So, another one I missed, George. It's now in church track, George, and thank you for your forgiving spirit. But I do want to say something about George's birthday. His gift this year is a trip to Israel. And I think that is this week, George, is it? Yes, it is. And he's going to Israel to attend the opening of an absolutely stunning new cancer hospital in Jerusalem that his son, Ty, has designed. This is in progress. It isn't even completed at this point, but it gives you an idea of the beautiful wood and the awesome design of the butterfly. Ty grew up in our Knox family, and I think you know Ty because of his architectural designs that he has done and is still doing for our New Roads project here at Knox. The Butterfly Center's roof is shaped not only out of wood, but it's to evoke the shape and the movement of a butterfly. And you saw those pictures. Ty says the metaphor of the butterfly has been used to communicate the journey of one moving through cancer like that of a caterpillar to a butterfly. It also reflects the beauty and the fragility of life and communicates hopefulness to both the patients and the healing professionals alike. Well, enjoy it. I know it's going to be very special, and we'll look forward to hearing more about it when you get back, George. Birthdays next week. Heather and Marvin and Elizabeth are all celebrating birthdays next week. And I don't know whether I mentioned it or not, I may have, but John and Merle celebrated their 64th wedding anniversary this month. They have recently moved and are well established in a retirement home in Mississauga. Anniversaries. Warren and Barbara. Tomorrow, they celebrate their wedding anniversary. And later on this month, Allison and Neil and John and Joanna will be celebrating later on this month. So happy birthday to all of you, and happy anniversary to those of you celebrating anniversaries. Friends, when you reach out as your hands and feet of God, your offering is a humble gift of compassion and mercy so that no one needs to walk the path of suffering alone. Jesus wants no one to suffer. He said, "What you did for the least of these, you did also for me." So continue your caring ministry wherever you are and whenever the opportunity arises. God bless. No, I didn't. I forgot.
Your concert. Thank you.
This is up in the bulletin board. Next Friday evening, Masterworks of Oakville is presenting a concert called A New Beginning. And it is, we'll be doing Mozart's Requiem, Handel's Zadok the Priest in honor of the coronation, and a new work by Charles Dimmick called Joy. And that is at 8 p.m. at the Oakville Center of the Performing Arts here in Oakville at 8 p.m. So it'll be wonderful to see you there.
I'd like to go.
Thank you.